Good morning, it's Monday and I'm here with another video for you guys. The one that I should have, went ahead and popped out on Sunday, but we're here now. We're not going to talk about the past, okay? So, today we're doing a natural face. As you can see, I've already done my brows. Well, I haven't done them. I just cleaned them up. All right, moving along. We're going to use one of the products from my last video. If you watched it, you know which one I'm talking about. The moisturizer I told you to get. Did you get it? Did you watch my last video? You didn't watch my last video? Go watch my last video. I told you Saturday. Like, I told you. I warned you. Like, I reminded you to watch it. So I think you should go watch that and then come back. But for the rest of you guys who did watch my video, remember this bad boy, the Porcelana? Yeah, we're using this today in a very different way. I never have found a BB cream that I liked, or a BB cream that blended the way I wanted to blend with my face and my skin tone. And for those of you who don't know what a BB cream is, it's like a moisturizer. It's a tinted moisturizer, basically. So today we're going to be making our own tinted moisturizer with the Porcelana and whatever foundation that you're using to fit your skin, because I haven't gotten to the D-Zone foundation. For me, it will be Black Opal True Color Stick in the color of Hazelnut. That right there. This right here. Cute little packaging. I like it. It's sleek, you know. They did their thing on that. Rolls up, rolls down. It's compatible, you know. Can't beat that. I love good packaging. Yes. So, with those two, we're going to get a little bit of the Porcelana. Remember, I told you you don't need nothing too strenuous on this. You just tap your finger in there, put it on the back of your hand. Boom. It shouldn't take too much more. If you do need a little bit more, you know how to adjust. A little here, a little there. Make it work. So, I'm just going to take my color stick, my foundation stick, color stick, like I'm using a crayon, and I'm using my I had this brush for way too long. I'm not gonna lie, so long that the branding has like faded off of it. This was one of my very first purchases into the makeup world so many years ago that I'm not even going to tell you. And the fact that I'm saying years is embarrassing enough. But I can't let it go. It's a good brush. It cost me enough. It's a good brush. We're talking about a good brush. So we're going to take some of the foundation off with this makeup brush. And we're going to mix. Like so. That's all I'm doing. Nothing special. Nothing special at all. Because the thing is, with BB creams, it's supposed to like be very light, you know, for the days that you just want to be quick about, you know, going on with your day. You don't want to do a whole bunch of foundation and you just don't want to be bothered with that. Like, who wants to be bothered with putting foundation and patting and just beat blending all the time? Like, we don't want to do that all the time. We just want to and flow. Why can't we just and go, you know? So we're mixing. Is this the color to my liking? No, because I did put a little too. I got a little happy with the Porcelana. So all we're gonna do is go back in and get some more of the foundation and just keep blending. Cool. Okay, there we go. That's me. There I am. Okay, we're going to put that up. We're not going to put that up. We're going to roll this down and put this up. Care for your things. They last longer. I've messed up enough to know. So, oh wait, I'm skipping the most important part. We do gotta prime our skin with this method because essentially we are using foundation. So I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless foundation. Poreless. e.l.f. Poreless. I'm so tongue twisted. I still can't get the word out. Primer. e.l.f. Poreless primer. Once again, another product that I've had and been using, and now the labeling is going off of it. A little bit. Tap. Just a little extra precaution. Get that face prepped for, you know, what you about to put on it. Because you love your skin. You want it prepped. And we're just going to rub it in. Alright. Now that we got our face nice and primed and smooth, we're going to go... Oh, I missed a phone call, did I? It's a message. Message! Okay. So now that that's smoothed out, we're going to go back to what we did here. And it got a little dry on me, so we got to remix. And we're going to just dot it through our face. Now, when I say dot it, it's really no science to how you do this. Literally that. All over, just, you know, little spots here, little spots there. Try to get over your dark spots first, essentially, you know. Let that be the source of where you're putting it at. Your dark spots, your problem areas. I have a little problem with my chin area here, so I go down there, and then I have like bags, so I go in there and I actually kind of scrape through, because you know, you don't want to get too close to your eye there with the foreign objects. So, scraping through. I did my forehead, but my forehead's looking miraculous due to my skincare regimen. Because, you know, the ones who didn't watch the video already have gone back and they're watching that video now. That part. Okay. I feel like I got enough for right now to cover up the spots. This beauty blender was at Big Lots for $2. I got it and I've had it forever, so excuse its appearance, but it really is clean. I just wet it, and I'm going in and I'm just tapping, spreading what little product I did put on my face around, making sure that it is even. And being that my beauty blender is wet, it's gonna help ease that process. You know, because a dry beauty blender, it'll get a job done, but it's so much easier when it's damp, not wet. Don't go don't soak it, don't waterboard it. Just squeeze, and let it go. So, you just blend. We're blending. You want to go over your eyelids as well. And being that I have already done my eyebrows, I kind of have already did this portion of it, but I just want to make sure that it's blending and even well. This is solely to even out your skin. I mean, BB creams, they're not supposed to like give you that flawless, made up, overdone, red carpet look. It's to cover up the little minor imperfections on your face, you know? And I say imperfections loosely. I think everyone is perfect as you are. So, a little bit more of that. Little areas. I noticed that it's not covered and even, because you don't want to, you know, have areas where you do and don't. Is it even, girl? I don't know. I can't tell from this. You know what? This is my first time doing this on camera, and I'm just all over the place. Let's try this again. Okay. It was a little dry. I just want to get right in there, right over here. I look a little sickly, like I just came over a cold. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What you think? Sorry, I had to look into my mirror, y'all. I can't stare at y'all the whole time. I gotta see what I'm got going on here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like it. You like it? I like it. Make sure you get down in there, you know. Get down in it. All right. Now that we're done with that, I want to clean my hand. That's what I want to do. And I don't have my wipes with me, my makeup wipes. So I'm going to try to finish this out with this on the back of my hand. I'm not. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm good now. That was going to bother me. Y'all going to see me like looking down at my hand. Like, oh. My phone. It's distracting. All right. Moving along. Now that we have primed our face, we have put on our homemade BB cream. And we're moving along. We're almost done, people. Or are we? Because, you know, I get extra out of nowhere. I'm looking at all this stuff that I have. Okay, one more thing for the face. One more thing for the face, and then we'll move on to the eyes. If you want to just go above and beyond, I love this. Like, usually I wouldn't even put any foundation on. I would just use my true, my True Complexion contour palette. I'm tongue twisted today. It's early, and I haven't even had no coffee, and yet I'm still cheer. I'm cheery. I'm just full of cheer. My Black Radiance. It has the, I got the medium to dark. Yeah, it's dirty because I really use this, and I really love it. They actually give you a layout. Let me dust this off so you can see. Dust. Woo, woo, woo. I think that's about as good as it gets. But they have a layout of where to put what. You highlight, you know, you kind of sculpt it in, and you suck it all in. They teach you all that just by looking at the chart. And then you don't have to necessarily follow the chart. You can just go by what your face may need, may not need. That's what I do. I'm not going to too much highlight, but I am going to scope the hell out of my face because I like accentuating these cheekbones I got. You know, we like enhancing ourselves for what we already have. So I go in on the scope color. Scoped, not scope. Scoped with a T. And this is for the forehead, brow bone, bridge of the nose, cheeks, and your Cupid's bow. But I might want to put a little highlight on my Cupid's bow because I like, not, you know, my lips. I like it to be like that. So, where's my mirror? Let's do this bad boy. My sculpting, I go in right here. And I go in over there. Because I don't like putting that darker shade to contour. I know you're supposed to contour your jawline, but I just want to, you know, kind of. I don't want to look too strong. I already have a pretty strong face. I don't want to look too strong. You know, over here looking like I'm beating up on my man and stuff. I like to go over top right here. As well as over here. And I'm just using a cheap little, one of those 99-cent guys. You know, the quick brushes you get from CVS and the little kit, travel kit. That's all this is. Nothing special. Nothing special. I told you I'm frugal over here. I like to go over my brow. What's this one? And do I want to go in? I do want to go in a little bit on the bridge of my nose. So let's take it down some because I'm not highlighting my nose. I just want to lighten that area up. And this is also good for oil control on me. using powders right there, because I told you per my last video that I get a little oil right there. Did you watch my last video? I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. And all I'm doing is kind of brushing off the excess because I don't like being extra on my everyday look. You're going to see extra on my next video. Baby, I got a whole slew of colors I'm going to put on my face. You got to see it. You got to see it. You got to stay tuned because we're friends now. We were friends on the last video and we're friends now since you're watching this video. Alright, up top, I do want to contour my, what is that? Temples. I want to contour my temples because I be feeling like I got a big head or a big forehead, so I be trying to make it small. Just a little bit, you know. Just bring it in a notch. I think I hit that side a little too hard. Can you tell? I did. I look like I got knocked in the head. It's a bruise. Okay. We're going to fix it. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave it there. We're going to fix it by simply taking my big fluffy and scooting back in that motion. Scoot, scoot, scoot. And then we're going to continue to brush off any excess on that other side over there. Her face just shrunk in. It shrunk in. Okay. Using the excess off the last brush that I just dropped. Using the excess off the Scope palette that we just went into. I'm going to make sure I don't have any extra. And kind of go over whatever little spot that I had up there and made me look like I got knocked in the head. That's how you correct it. We're learning today. You mess up, you correct it. Just correct it, girl. Don't panic. Correct that thing. Can you see me? What I'm looking like. Looking like a Nubian. Alright. Now that we're done with the sculpting, I'm going to go and use a little bit of light bronzer. This is my Pro Bronzer. I don't know what company this was. Absolute New York, another cheap brand from the beauty supply store. Because you know what? Say the word with me. I am frugal. Yes. Cheap brands, $1 million results. Let's do this. I like this bronzer. It's not... You know how you get some bronzers and it's just like, whew, baby. What sun? What sun? This doesn't do that. It just, you know, gives you a little, something. Just gives you a little kiss here. A little kiss on the cheek. That's all you need. You swirl, swirl. You tap, tap, brush. And you can keep, you know, swirl, brush, brush until you build up the amount that you want. Me personally, I just like a little bit. Just a little here and here. Basically over the areas that we did not too much sculpt in. Alright. On to the eyes. You ready? I'm ready! We ain't doing very much. Alright. Time to break out my Morphe. I love my Morphe. Morphe brushes are where it's at. It's very inexpensive. And it's so freaking cute. Like, look at that. It's snake skin. And it's purple and lavender. Just the silver pops. I love, that's my favorite color, guys. Purple. Look at the inside. Right? It's so sexy. Yes. Okay. So we're not using all this today. We're just using, and I don't even know the names to these brushes. I'm horrible. Well, I'm not horrible because I'm not a makeup guru. I just know how to finesse things, if that makes any sense. So we're going to use our tapered, pointy, white for you brush. Morphe is popping. They did that. Yeah, they did. So, tapered one, and we're going to use a flat and maybe my fluffy angle. Flat. Nice points there. 3 brushes. First, we're going to go in with, oh, I didn't show you my palette. Gotta show you my palette. Again, Morphe, because we messing with Morphe right now. It is the 3305. What is it? 3305 Second Nature palette. You can tell I've been using the heck out of this too. Because look, I got droppage. But yes, this palette is bomb. Like, it's bomb. And I'm so sad that it got injured when one of my babies, it came up and knocked it off the counter. So we broke the last little color here and chipped this one. But it's okay because I'm making it work, you know? And I love how they give you the names to the colors now. Before they didn't, but they actually put this film on top to name each color. So now we will be able to follow better with how to stack these colors because we know the name. So it's kind of, you know, it's good. It's good to know. I like names. They come up with pretty cool names too. Alright, so we're going to go in with one of the brushes that just fell. See, I'm so new. So new. Okay, we're going to go in with our flat brush first just to pick up some color. And the first color we're picking up from the 3305 Second Nature palette from Morphe is going to be my favorite first transitional shade, which is Universal. The very first color on there looks like this. See how like that light that is? It's super light, but it's hella pigmented. Yeah. It's just something nice to put first on top of your foundation and everything else you got going on. It doesn't matter what you have going on. You put that on first and you're good to like stack the rest of your colors or whatever eye look you're going to be doing. Me, we're just using this to smooth out and give us some light to that eye. So let me see if I can do this on camera. I just pat on. Just patting first, you know, nothing major, no science to this, just pat it on. And I pat it onto the lid area. I don't go up with it at all, like at all. When I reach my crease, I draw back completely. How we looking so far? Neutral is, I wasn't going to say it because you might be around your babies or something, or your mom, or your grandma, or, you know, I don't need the backlash of me cussing on my channel, even though I might slip up every now and then, because God ain't done with me. No, he ain't. Alright, same thing for the second eye. Pat, pat, pat. You notice how your mouth automatically drops open when you're focused on doing something on your face, on your eye. You just, it's so it's so weird. I said 10 minutes to do this. It really is 10 minutes to do this. I'm just talking my ass off. See, I didn't say it. I'm just talking my tail off to you guys. Blend, 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 blend for your life. Blend, 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 blend for your life. Somebody need to make up a song like that. Blend, baby. Okay, now. Get right. Taking up these folks' time. I already had to beg them to be here. Jeez. Begging y'all to be here so y'all can be my friend. Begging for friends and stuff. I've reached a new low. Alright, going in with my tapered brush. This one here. I want to keep it as basic as possible. People put such a bad label on being basic, but basic is pretty good, you know? I'm going to go in with Flex, or Flux, not Flex, Flux. Flexing on it. Okay. So flux look a little something like this. I'm going to pack it on real good. It looks like that. Once again, a very, very neutral autumn color. Next to the universal, it looks a little something like that. If you can tell, can you see it? No, you can't. It's light. I'm black. Whatever. But it will show nicely on the eyes. And we're going to go above the crease with this one. So, and we're going to start from the middle and brush our way backwards. We don't want to go inward with this because this is supposed to be our darker tone shadow. So, and you're going to make a V at the end. I don't know if you saw that, but I'm coming down here and then I'm just coming across here. Down to your end of your eye, to the middle of your eye, back to the end of your eye. Simple. It's nothing, you know. And we're coming a little forward. Be careful now. We're getting wild and crazy with these colors. You don't want to go too far. Go inward and brush out to your brow bone, that middle part right there. Just brush out. Don't go all the way in there because you don't want to mess up your highlight on your brow. But we're going to go over that anyway. So if you do, we can fix it. Very lightly, very lightly. Keeping our V formation. Can you tell the difference? Because I can. You see me? I see me. Okay. Now, we're not stopping there if you were wondering. And you can stop here if you want to. That'll be it. That will be your 10 minutes and under makeup look once you complete the other eye, of course. Alright. You see me? We seeing? I think I need to go in again. This eye right here is giving me trouble. Trouble. Okay, there we go. Now I'm seeing the brown. Pretty brown. Pretty, pretty brown. Go ahead and do it. I'm such a song association person. Pretty brown eyes, you know I see you. Alright, we're done with that. I'm gonna clean off my brush because I like cleaning off as I go. You know, I try to be a great human. Sometimes I am, most times I'm not, but we're not going to talk about that. Alright, going in with our angle brush, fluffy angle. We're going to pick up a little bit of, what's the color? The color is here, but I need to describe it because the color's name is Heat in the 35 or 3305 Second Nature palette from Morphe, and it's called Heat. But I want to give it another phrase because it's like spicy cinnamon. Cinnamon? Spicy cinnamon? Is that bad? That I can't describe this? It's like, it's pretty. And it's very autumn-like. Yeah. Yeah. And since we already oh, there was excess. Okay, so I'm going to go in over top my V formation that I did just now with the Flux color. And I'm just going to lightly press that into my crease. Just lightly. Because I don't want too much. I just want that crease to be, you know, something popping going on. Not be too boring, you know. See, that makes all the difference, you know. All I did was press in a little bit. So we're going to do the same with the access of this. Got a little crazy over there. Came out too far. It's okay. We're going to fix it. We can bring back the flux. It actually looks kind of cute that way though. I might leave it. Might do the same for this eye. The best little mess ups sometimes are the ones that actually work, you know? They actually work. So now that we've done that, we're gonna do our bottom lash. Same way, same colors. We went universal, then we went flux, then we went heat. So we're gonna get back to those same brushes, which was my flat brush here. Pick up the universal. I'm gonna go lightly under the eye, focusing on the inner part here, because we're trying to brighten. Remember, this color is to brighten. So we're trying to brighten up our inner eye and lay it out. Yeah, like an ombre effect. We don't really need that much over there, but it can go back there if it wants, you know. All right. Now that we have that there, our under eye is lightened and brightened. We're going to clean off our brush. Real time. Go back in, and the only reason I'm cleaning off my brush is because if I don't do it while I'm doing it, I won't remember to do it. And then I pick up my brush and I got all these crazy colors on there. So, back with the angle. And we're going flux. Flux, flux, flux. Pick up a good bit. It's on there. Tap, tap. We're going to start at the middle like we did before and work our way out. And this you do want to concentrate it on the outer versus the inner. And this really like blends, you know, your eye out to the rest of your face. Because remember, we put that lovely homemade BB cream on us. Yeah, it works. And it just blends real naturally, you know. It's just so pretty. So, so pretty. I feel pretty. You should feel pretty too. Okay, we're cleaning. And you should have, because heat is a very, it's a very bold color, even though you can't tell on here. You really have to have a really, really light hand handling it. So we have some on there already, because this is the one brush that I didn't clean. I'm just going to tap once or twice more over it. You see how quick that picked up that color? Get the excess off. Just tap it. Because if not, you're going to have a whole raccoon on your face. Like, it's just going to be there. So we're going to focus this on the outer eye, connecting it upward. Upward. To the red that's already there. You see how you have that nice, soft, you know, it's so soft. It's just so freaking soft and elegant. You don't have to do very much, you know. I tapped once, twice, get the excess off. Same thing over here. Going upward. My hand is heavier on this side for some reason. Okay. I feel like we did enough. Now we're gonna highlight. Get that flat brush that we've already cleaned, because we're good people. We've already cleaned this brush. Nice and flat. We're gonna pick up the second color in our 3305 Morphe palette, which is Pure. Second going across, not down. Pure is this shimmer. It's shimmery, y'all. When I say it's shimmery, oh my gosh, it's shimmery. Like, I love it. I love it. That's it right there. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah, you can see that. NASA can see this. So, with Pure, again, just like with heat, a light hand, ladies. Let's have a light hand. And we're going to get up in this brow bone area. So we're just going to tap. Hi you guys, I'm so sorry. My Wii camera died on me in the middle not the middle, directly at the dead end of my video. So I'm just gonna go back and show you what you missed. Remember, we were on the flat brush. We had the color Pure from the 3305 Second Nature palette from Morphe. Had that on here, and all we were doing was going in with that color and kind of smoothing it out, typing lightly, because remember, it's very, very, very light. It's so bright, and we don't want to like illuminate a whole galaxy with all of that up under there. We just want a little highlight, a little shimmer, a little sparkle. That's it. Do that to both eyes. You'll have your look in under 10 minutes. Thank you for watching. Bye now.